This weather segment is sponsored by Physicians Hearing Center. You're watching WDHN Weather with Oscar Fan.
Lots to talk about. Well, getting straight into current conditions, almost summertime morning, dew point 70, temperature 72. And evidently the winds around 8 miles an hour are the main reason that we're not having a big problem with fog this morning. It is patchy in some areas, but not too bad out here in the countryside east of Dothan. Could be different in some spots, but it looks like it's all right. This is what we're looking at with a pop-up shower. Just about can occur anytime today. Had some nice, very light showers move across the area last night, more like sprinkles. But today look for mostly cloudy, if not all cloudy. 40% chance of those pop-up showers. Now tonight, anywhere from about 7, 8 o'clock to about 2 in the morning, there's going to be a couple of clusters of showers and thunder showers moving from northwest to southeast. Probably will stay just north of Dothan and then move east of Dothan. So you folks over in Early County around Blakely and especially up toward Lake Eufaula, be aware that you probably could see some of those thunder showers as they come across the area. Now, as far as tomorrow, very cloudy, breezy. Cold front will move through pretty much as a dry front around mid-afternoon, it appears. But both today and tomorrow will be breezy, if not occasionally windy. And then on Friday, showers mainly south of us, about a 20% chance down the Panhandle, well, about a 20-30% chance down there, maybe a 10-20% chance up here. They may get close enough to us, but it looks like kind of a cloudy day on Friday. And it will be cool, only in the 70s after morning lows in the 50s. Saturday morning, we could see lows in the upper 40s easily. It's just chilly in the morning on Saturday, but clouds increasing during the day on Saturday. The daytime Saturday looks dry, but then as we get into Saturday night, clouds increase, and then it looks like now the heavier rains probably will stay north of us, but that may come back to us. That will waver back and forth a little bit. So we'll still go over, say, 1.5 to 3.5 inches of rain, and then look for storms, possibly severe weather on Sunday. Right now, it looks like that time frame for potential severe is Sunday afternoon and Sunday night. However, and there's a couple of guidance showing this front slowing down. If it does, then that would also help us avoid a more potentially severe setup. So we've got a lot to look at over the next several days. As far as what's going across the country, you can see that westerly flow in the southern part of the country. The steering currents are coming out of the northwest. That's why that activity will come out of the northwest later this afternoon. As we go through this, you see any time a pop-up shower may occur, but as we get into the evening, here it is at 10:15, here comes that first shot through just north of us, maybe up toward Abbeville. And then here comes the next shot, a little bit closer to us with some showers. And then that's out of here about 2 in the morning or 3 or so. And then for tomorrow, we just see a mix of clouds and sun and maybe a 10% chance of a shower, but more clouds come in on Friday. Now, as far as rainfall totals, I'm hoping for 4 tenths here in Dothan. I'm not sure, but the trend is further southwest of Dothan, less rain. Further northeast, a little bit more rain. Now, the southeast pretty much showing that 2 waves of clusters of thunderstorms moving across the area. There goes one mainly centered over toward Macon, and then the next shot comes across toward Montgomery, then Eufaula, and then moves off. It may be a little bit further south, and maybe we'll get a bit more rain out of it. But again, any time during the day, we could see some pop-up showers. As we get in toward the end of this, Friday, you see some rain developing along the coast and headed toward the Florida Panhandle. Again, that would be in the form of some light showers. This pretty much shows only about 1/3 of an inch of rain for today, and it pretty much stays there. A little bit more rain to the south on Friday, but then as we get into Saturday, start to see the rain build. Now, yesterday it was on top of us, and now it's a little bit further north, but as we go through Saturday night into Sunday, you see the rainfall amounts do increase, and then finally about maybe 1 2/3 inches for Dothan, and then it's pretty much out of here. So we've just got a lot of things to watch for the next few days. 85 for a high, mostly, if not all, cloudy skies today, maybe late thunder, especially north and east of Dothan. And that's extended forecast showing some waves of cool air, especially next week. But the big question mark, of course, is Easter Sunday, especially in the afternoon and evening, and possibly some heavy rain.